Welcome to the Hollywood Secrets Information. In this video, we are diving deep into the legacy of The Godfather, not just as a legendary film, but as a time capsule of unforgettable talent. While the movie officially debuted in 1972, the roots of many actors in it trace back to Hollywood's golden years, including those whose careers blossomed in the early 60s and even earlier. Today, we honor 13 actors from The Godfather who have tragically passed away. Their contributions to cinema are immortal, even though they are no longer with us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more timeless Hollywood revelations. 1. Marlon Brando. Marlon Brando, the patriarch of the Godfather saga, was a towering presence in Hollywood. Known for his method acting, Brando revolutionized film performances with roles like In a Streetcar Named Desire and On the Waterfront. As Don Vito Corleone, he brought gravity and grace to organized crime. Later in life, Brando battled obesity, health issues, and personal tragedies. He passed away at the age of 80 from respiratory failure, leaving behind a legacy that few actors can rival. 2. Richard Castellano. Richard S. Castellano played the affable yet intimidating Peter Clemenza. His famous line, "Leave the gun, take the cannoli," became pop culture gold. Though he didn't return in The Godfather Part 2 due to disagreements over script control, Castellano remained respected. He died young, at only 55, of a heart attack, stunning his fans and colleagues. Despite his early death, his impact lives on in every fan quoting his iconic dialogue. 3. John Cazale. John Cazale's portrayal of Fredo, the weakest link in the Corleone family, was heartbreakingly human. Incredibly, all 5 films Cazale appeared in during his short career were nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. Tragically, Cazale passed away from lung cancer at just 42. He was in a relationship with actress Meryl Streep at the time, who remained by his side until the end. His loss was deeply felt in Hollywood, but his legacy is legendary. 4. James Caan. James Caan brought passion, violence, and heart to the role of Sonny Corleone. His fiery temper and tragic end in the toll booth scene remain one of cinema's most shocking moments. Over the years, Caan battled health challenges and took breaks from acting but always returned with commanding presence. He passed away at age 82 from a heart attack. Fans across generations mourned the loss of one of the film's most powerful performances. 5. Sterling Hayden. Sterling Hayden played the corrupt and violent police captain who met his end in a pivotal scene. A former model and sailor, Hayden had a distinguished career in noir films like The Asphalt Jungle. His personal life was complex, marred by regret over naming names during the Red Scare hearings. Hayden passed away from prostate cancer at the age of 70, his contribution to The Godfather remaining a strong footnote in his legacy. 6. Salvatore Corsitto. As the undertaker who utters the famous first words, "I believe in America," Salvatore Corsitto gave The Godfather its unforgettable opening. A stage actor with a limited film resume, Corsitto's few minutes on screen set the entire tone of the movie. He died quietly in 1999, having left behind a performance that will forever be part of cinematic history. 7. Morgana King. Jazz singer and actress Morgana King played Carmela Corleone, the quiet strength behind Don Vito. Her musical background gave her an elegance that translated beautifully to film. Though her film career was brief, her music spanned decades. She passed away from cancer in 2018, largely out of the public spotlight, but never forgotten by Godfather fans. 8. Al Lettieri. Al Lettieri played the calculating drug dealer Sollozzo, whose betrayal led to a chain reaction of violence in the film. Known for his intense screen presence, Lettieri often played tough guys and villains. He died of a heart attack at the young age of 47. While his career was cut short, his performance in The Godfather remains chilling and memorable. 9. Abe Vigoda. Abe Vigoda's portrayal of Tessio, the trusted capo who eventually betrays the family, was both heartbreaking and iconic. He became a pop culture figure with constant jokes about his death, even while he was still alive. When he did pass away at 94, it marked the end of an era. Vigoda's dry humor and tragic on-screen fate endeared him to audiences for decades. 10. Lenny Montana. Lenny Montana, a former professional wrestler, brought real menace to the role of Luca Brasi. His nervous rehearsal of lines added authenticity to his character. Because it wasn't acting, Montana was genuinely nervous to perform with Brando. He died of a stroke at 66. Though not a seasoned actor, his performance left a huge impression and gave fans one of the most memorable hitman roles in film history. 11. Johnny Russo. Johnny Russo played the conniving Carlo Rizzi, husband to Connie Corleone and a key traitor in the family's downfall. Off-screen, Russo had alleged mafia ties and a colorful personal life. He continued acting and even launched a wine label. Russo passed away in early 2025 due to pneumonia complications. He remained proud of his association with The Godfather, calling it the defining chapter of his life. 12. Alex Rocco. Alex Rocco portrayed Mo Green, the flashy Las Vegas casino owner who famously got it in the eye. In real life, Rocco had once been involved in Boston's criminal underworld before turning to acting. He went on to have a prolific TV and film career, including The Simpsons, The Facts of Life, and more. He died of cancer at 79, and fans worldwide remembered him with admiration for his unique voice and larger-than-life screen presence. 13. Tir Levrano. Though her screen time was limited, Tir Levrano portrayed Teresa Hagen, Tom Hagen's wife. While many characters had pivotal roles in the family's power dynamics, Levrano helped ground the story in emotional realism. She passed away quietly in 2001, with little media coverage. Nonetheless, every character in The Godfather, no matter how brief their role, helped shape the world of the Corleone family. The brilliance of The Godfather lay not only in its writing or direction but in the extraordinary performances of its cast, many of whom are no longer with us. They gave us characters that still breathe through every frame, every line, and every silence. Their deaths were tragic, but their art remains eternal. These 13 actors gave everything to the screen, and through The Godfather, they remain immortal. If you enjoyed this journey into cinematic history, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more powerful Hollywood stories. Thanks for watching.